with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. I had a dream last night. I've been having some vivid fucking dreams lately. I need to get back into lucid dreaming. I don't know why I stopped. That's one of those things that I always wanted to do. I fucking did it for a month. I kept a dream journal. I only put in the dreams that wouldn't get me in trouble if my wife found the book. But I kept the dream journal. After about a month or so of doing that and doing a little bit of meditation just before I go to sleep, I had a fucking lucid dream, and it was the fucking highest I've been since I quit drinking. It was fucking amazing, and I did it consciously. I talked about it on the podcast, and I thought that was going to be the start of me becoming like a fucking lucid dreamer fucking yogi. I was like, well, it has begun. My march towards enlightenment has finally started. And then for some reason, after that, I stopped trying. The dumbest time to fucking quit. Your first breakthrough. That's like quitting your job because you got a pay rise. Well, I got that pay rise I always wanted. I just wanted to know I could get a pay rise. Here's my resignation form. I'm going back to McDonald's. So fucking dumb. Why did I stop? I think I wasn't getting enough sleep at the time. Was I still working with the cranes back then? Probably. That was a little bit of a hindrance to my enlightenment. So anyway, I've been having these vivid fucking dreams lately. And I kind of know their dreams, but I most of the time don't know their dreams. Sometimes I sort of know their dreams. No, I don't actually. I have no fucking idea their dreams. Otherwise, I wouldn't do the shit in my dreams that I do. So last night, it was another drinking dream, and I was out and about. I was out with my wife and two of my friends who were fat dudes that I've never met before, but we were good buddies in the dream. So there was some party on, and we were all going to this party at a bar, and I went along. I didn't plan on drinking, but I ended up drinking because they all tricked me into fucking drinking, which isn't very hard in my dreams. I'm pretty open to it. So I'm getting fucking hammered in this dream, and I'm sort of blacking out, in and out of consciousness. I'm fucking slamming the drinks. So I'm pretty out of it. And then the next thing I know, I'm sitting down in this chair, and I open my eyes, and I look at my arm, and the doctor is just pulling a needle out, and he puts a cotton bud over where it came out and asks me to hold it. He walks off. I'm like, what's going on? And he comes back over and puts the fucking Band-Aid over my arm. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And everyone's like, congratulations, you just got vaccinated. I'm like, what? I didn't want to get vaccinated. What the fuck is going on? So I'm fucking pissed. And my two fucking fat cunt friends are just laughing their heads off. They're loving it. They love the fucking prank they just pulled. My wife is loving it as well. We go back to the party. And for some reason, I got my t-shirt rolled up where I had the vaccination. And I'm walking through the party and everyone's going, oh, did you get him vaccinated? Good work, good work. I'm like, I didn't want to get fucking vaccinated. And I was fucking spewing. I was so fucking angry. I'm like, I didn't want to get vaccinated. I wanted to see if the ivermectin worked. Now I won't even know if the ivermectin works. I was going off my head in the dream about the ivermectin. I'm like, I wanted to know if the ivermectin works. How am I going to know whether it's the vaccine or the ivermectin stopping me from getting COVID? I'm never going to know now. And then I was like, all right, you cunts, you tricked me into drinking and you tricked me into getting a fucking vaccine. You want to see me drunk now? You think it's fucking funny? Well, I'm going to show you how fucking funny it is when I get drunk. And I just walk up to the bar and I'm just like, give me a fucking bottle of vodka. And the guy's like, we don't do... I'm like, give me a fucking bottle of vodka now, cunt. And so he hands me the bottle of vodka, and I'm just staring at my two fat cunt friends and my wife. I'm like, you fucking did this. There's consequences. And then I just start necking it. But then I stopped almost immediately. I got about a quarter of the bottle in, and then I just felt depressed that I was vaccinated. I was like, damn, I didn't want to get vaccinated. I was too depressed in my dream about getting vaccinated to drink. It was depressing. In that dream, I cared more about getting vaccinated than I did about drinking. But do you know what? It's my fucking fault. It is. I blame myself. If I was still lucid dreaming, none of that shit would have gone down. Do you think I'm getting tricked into getting vaccinated by two fat fucks if I'm still lucid dreaming? No. I would beat them both to death, blindfolded with a baseball bat, and chocolates would start pouring out of them like a fucking piñata. And I'd start eating those chocolates, and the blood would be raspberry syrup, and I would turn it into a good fucking dream. A good lolly dream. So I have to get back into lucid dreaming because I can't be getting fucked over on the astral plane like that anymore. I gotta be more alert in my subconscious now. Plus, I want to go flying again, and I really want to have that feeling I had when I woke up after my lucid dream. I was fucking high. I was jacked. I want that feeling again. So I'm gonna start consciously trying to lucid dream again. Fuck. Another thing, now I gotta work at night. Anyway, that will do for tonight. For the Patreon members, I will be releasing the Andrew Roberts podcast tonight at some point. It won't be out as soon as this comes out. It will be out a little bit later. So that will be coming out for the Patreons. And look, Andrew Roberts he's a special guy. He says some wild shit. Some real wild shit. But don't worry, he absolutely 100% believes all of it, which is of great concern. So that's coming out. So if you're on the Patreon, listen to that. Give me some feedback on that because I don't know how that is going to come out. I have Andrew Roberts' voice fucking ringing in my ears right now because I listened to it today. And he's a wild cunt. But strangely enough, a lot of people have been asking about him. So here we go. Be careful what you wish for. Anyway, that's it. Have fun, and I will see you the fuck later.